that you may have seen. So thank you. Thank you. I forgot about that. We didn't record. I'll just start again for the recording. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Unbounded Leadership Masterclasses 5-part series with me, Pari. And it is for you to launch yourself as a success with where where you will be winning success by believing you can succeed. Okay, we're going to go around with that, and then you may be like, Pari, I don't know how to believe that. It never worked out for me. So we're going to go into every limiting belief and learn how to turn that around. That is what I am expert in. So I'm going to share with you that. And I see Simi from Australia. Welcome. It's 3 a.m. for you, and you are here. That's incredible. I am like super thrilled. I see Mia from San Diego, and I see a lot of you from you know, from Qatar, from India. This is awesome. And Sheila is here. Sheila, where are you from?
Namaste, I'm from South Africa.
You're from South Africa. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is awesome. This is great, guys. And so since you are all from different times, I mean different parts of the world, what you're achieving, we're going to go into each of your goals and understand, because I want this part to be extremely helpful to you, and I'm going to give you the best in the next 5 weeks. My commitment to you is give you whatever tools, whatever resources that you need to move forward to achieve your goals. That is my commitment. And now the commitment I need from you is to commit to yourself to achieve. You're not here just to listen to another class. This is a working session. We gotta get our hands dirty to achieve. We are not just sitting around and listening. We have to implement. And that's what we're going to do here. Oops. Okay, hang on. Okay, better. So we are going to learn how to develop the power of belief. Okay, how to develop the power of belief, how to vaccinate yourself against the failure disease, okay, against the toxicity around you. How do you vaccinate yourself and not let the outside drama affect you? That is important to learn. uh, we'll just spend five minutes just to understand what this program. This is not any again ordinary program. We'll learn the secret that lies in your attitude towards health. Okay. Another big point. Many of you are here also because of health. So we're going to learn the attitude of your health. What constitutes towards success, and how do you make your mind produce miraculous thoughts? How do you make it produce? How do you make it a machine to produce miraculous thoughts instead of doubts or concerns or anything? Um, Take your miraculous steps to, again, to kick off your, to kick all the failure excuses out of the curb. How and discover why your thinking power is more important than intelligence, why your attitude is more important than your certifications or whatever that you have in order to move further. Okay. um, then we will learn today how that okay, how to bring your dreams into action. That's what today's class is about. So before I begin, I want to know a few people to talk. I know you have sent your applications and I have what you want to achieve. And again, guys, I'll tell you what this course is not about. Okay, so that if you're here for that, then maybe this is not the right program for you. If you're just here to learn about spirituality and learn evolute, maybe this is not the right program. You may need to join one of our upcoming meditation programs. This is a very action-based leadership coaching program. This is for people who want to move ahead. I'm not giving any spiritual wisdom here. Just to be clear, you may want to join my meditation classes or PSSM classes. And if you need more information of that, Nandini will give you that information. Okay, so just making it clear, this is not a spiritual, this is a very physical, materialistic manifesting. How do you harness your cosmic power into manifesting what you want in this physical world? That is what I'm going to share with you. If you want to increase your financial levels, if you want to attract the right career, if you want to elevate your frequency and be a leader or an influencer, this is the course for you. So I just wanted to make sure that you're at the right place and not wasting your time. Okay, so let's begin. First, I want to know from you. Let's start with Sheila. Sheila, you're here from South Africa. What is that you want to achieve? Tell me about yourself. Quickly, we'll go around here.
Okay, I'm a business person. I'm a Reiki master, but I would
Okay,
like to build my self-esteem and being able to say no to people because I feel that I always need to please everybody else but myself. So learning to say no when the need arises too.
perfect. Well, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're creating this sacred space for adding value to people's life. And that's what we need more here. And I'm so happy that you're following your calling and making that
Thank,
a profession. So thank you,
thank,
Sheila, for being here and sharing what you are looking for. And I will be taking a lot of notes because again, as I said, I want this to be a personal experience, not something you just come and go. So I'm taking a lot of notes here so that I can help you. Um, okay. And just about before I go, I'll tell you a little bit brief about what um, what I'm doing, or how I got here. Just a little bit, 5 minutes. So, guys, from, I grew up in a place where I did not believe, where money was a big subconscious mind block, very big block where I did not see money and spirituality going together at all. I was always a people pleaser. As Sheila just mentioned, I couldn't say no to people. I couldn't I couldn't put what out in, I couldn't even say what I truly want in life. Because I didn't even know that I had a choice of saying that I need this in life. I want that in life. I would be like, okay, whatever you want, I'm good with it. That's how I grew up until, and even my career, I was in a corporate job. Of course, I've struggled in climbing up. I am still a very ambitious woman trying to grow in my career. But of course, there were a lot of issues in getting acknowledged, getting the right appreciation until I decided that I don't want to do that I don't love. I want to start creating what I want. And that's when I started reprogramming my subconscious mind into into loving money, into money loving me, into understanding that it is absolutely okay to have money and spirituality go together. It's absolutely, and increasing my confidence as a teacher, as a coach, as a speaker. My specialty is to give you the path on how you can best serve. I work with entrepreneurs, especially women, and now I know we have men too here. Sai Praneeth, welcome. And we have a lot of people, a lot of men signed up as well. I see Raghavendra here, Ramanju. Guys, please feel free to open your cameras. Um, who want to elevate to your next level. So I help them increase their confidence, show up as who they are as a leader, and how to best get your message out so that people receive you instead of resisting you. That is what I'm expert in. And how do I got there? by working on myself constantly, persistently. I believe that betting on myself is worth than just looking for outside external help. And that's what I am encouraging you all to do is bet on yourself. You are worthy. You can achieve greatness, but you have to first believe in it. And that is the first goal. So, Simi from Australia, tell me why you're here today and what is that you want to achieve.
Hi everyone. Uh, Hi everyone. Hi Pari.
Hey,
I'm here. Hello. I'm here on behalf of basically all women, especially Indian women. So I have come a long way. I'm 52 years old. I've run businesses all my life. So I've struggled with generational uh, kind of trauma where my grandmothers run huge businesses in India and left a legacy. India, she was one of the right hands of Indira Gandhi and started Khadi Gram Udyog in India. And my grandfather was in politics and all that. But I saw like women in my family did what they did, but they were never understood. And in spite of creating wealth, in spite of, you know, being very transparent of who they were in their lives, like myself, we've never had a ground in not only in our families. Now that things have changed, just now, like I would say 10 years, 8 to 10 years, we've been able to voice maybe some things. So I'm representing every girl, every woman across the board, but especially in our belief system that girls, we can do it, women, we can do it. And it's nothing against men. It's just about, as Pari just said, you work on yourself, and that's what I'm here for. Because Reinvent 21 Days with Pari actually really helped me because that's when I actually started working really and believing that I could do something with my own self. Like that was the point. Although I ran businesses, I made money, but from the 21 day reinvent, I have lost 9 kilos of the weight that I was carrying. I always said to myself, I've paid memberships of James Pilates classes, but they were never regular. So I've, consistently gone to the gym. I have consistently ate super healthy food. Like it's not an effort. It's kind of from the 21 day invent again, guys. That's where it just rooted in me. So it's like work in progress. So I'm here basically on behalf of every single girl that's going to come and has gone and is there for my grandmother, my mother, me, my my sister-in-laws, whatever, like any relation that if I am able to still do that in spite of all the failures, um, you all definitely can do it. So I'm here to give myself another step with Pari to get there. So I believe that I can. Now I can believe I can. Thanks.
absolutely. Wow, that's a great transformational story already that you have and shared with us. Thank you, Simi. I know your whole family is such dedicated towards spreading light, and I'm
Thank
super
you.
thrilled that you are here today. And it's not the me doing the program, it's always the group, the community that actually brings that push. So my job
Yes.
is to bring all of them together, and that's it. My job is done, is the energy that takes it forward. I haven't done anything just to, uh, just to, s- just to say. So thank you so much, Simi. Um, so it's always that masterminds are the most powerful space to be with. It is about the community, the group energy that takes us forward. For me, in my business or in my life, in my career, in growth, the biggest contribution has been the mastermind, the group that actually when say for example entrepreneurs, when we bring entrepreneurs together, leaders together in a mastermind, it is just that connection, that energy that takes us amplified effect forward than just you doing it alone. So that is why I decided to start this mastermind, a 6-month course, in order for us to be together consistently and learn and move forward with the tools. Whether it is, say, for example, Sheila is here. She wants to know how, she wants to get some testimonials, some resources, how to get to the clients, what is the best way to launch yourself, a new program. Then this mastermind will be a great way to get all that information. And okay, Akshaya, Akshaya Murli, tell me why you're here and what's driving you? What is your dream? What do you want to achieve?
Hi, buddy. Hello,
Hey,
everyone. So, so basically, I think it's like a new journey and a new life for me right now because I just got married.
okay,
And
congratulations. I know. Yes.
thank you. So I think for me, I used to work in a school, and now I see myself definitely not working in a school, but doing something related to music and spirituality in Chennai, which I can sort of spend, and that is what I'm looking forward to do. But I'm sort of figuring it out how to do, and I don't know anyone here. It's a new place for me, it's a new environment, so I'll have to connect with a lot of people. And yeah, I think that's the major sort of thing, to be able to sort of attract a lot of people into spirituality through music. Yeah,
So
basically.
tell tell me, okay, let's now this is where the coaching will begin. Let's start with Akshaya. So you want to do something with spirituality and music and attract people into spirituality. Great.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, so you want to create some program, is
Yes.
that right? You want to create
Yes.
some program and
Yes.
you want to make that as also supporting you financially, is that right?
Correct. Yes. Correct. Yeah.
So what is that holding you back from doing that? What are the top 3 things that are holding you back?
um, I'm not very sure what is holding me back. I am very sure that I have to start doing it. I don't know exactly how to do
Okay, that's one thing.
it. Yeah.
Don't know how to
Yeah.
launch.
Yeah. How to exactly how to market myself or how to launch myself. I think those are my sort of doubts,
Okay.
or rather, my working. I have to work on it, sort of. Yeah.
Okay. So you don't know how to market yourself, how to launch yourself. And
Yeah.
is it because it is related to spirituality? Is that why? Or is that or I wanna get specifics. Like
Yeah.
what is that you don't know how to what is that you don't know how to market yourself?
Yeah, maybe because related to, it is related to spirituality. That can be a point, actually.
Okay. Because that
Yeah.
was big one for me. I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
When it comes to spirituality. And I was, I was raised to give everything for free. And I was always believed that it should, anything under the word umbrella spirituality, it should be for free. So that's how
Yes.
I grew up. And I changed it. And I'm glad you're here, Akshaya. So this is like the perfect program for you. Um, and Farah from Lebanon.
Hello.
Hey Farah, tell me why you're here.
Actually, the last 4 years was a little bit challenging. I learned sound healing, but after a few months, my mother passed away, and I didn't continue in this path of healing and meditation, and started working in her business. It was a restaurant, and after 1.5 years, I felt that I'm stressed, and that's not what I want to be doing in my life. And after a few months, that's where I started the meditation with Master Manoj, and decided to quit this work and learn more intensively meditation. And I started taking online workshops. And now I'm struggling with having the confidence to start spreading what I know uh, in sound healing and meditation. But I feel like there is a lot of things to learn, and not sure if I can start right now with what I want or or no. Uh, that's mainly what I'm struggling with.
Basically, you're trying to get clarity about how to move forward. Is that right?
Yes, I need clarity and more confidence in what I already know right now.
Okay.
Uh,
More clarity and confidence
yeah,
into projecting yourself as a leader in your industry. Is that right?
yeah, yes.
Okay.
You know, the
Okay.
last 1 year, I was somehow isolated from people. I have only few friends hanging out with. So that time, it was hard for me to engage more with people. So that's also was affecting me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. Welcome, Sarah. Sorry, Farah. It is actually, this is a great program as well for you to build that clarity. One of the biggest thing is clarity is power. When we know, when we are clear about what we are, what we want to achieve, what we want to experience in life, things get, we stop wasting money. I know I spent a lot of money, and I'm like your failure, not what to do kind of book. I'm going to tell you what not to do so that you don't make that mistakes and waste your money or
Okay.
energy. So because I've done everything, tried everything, and failed in everything. So I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so we
Thank you.
have Naresh from India. Naresh, tell me what is that you are here for? What do you want to achieve?
Hello, madam. Yeah,
Yes.
hi everyone. But I want to start a business. I'm a CA chartered accountant. I want to start a CA practice. So for that thing, actually I need to attract the customers and like clients. So I have a fear like whether I will attract customers or not. That is the first thing. And even if I attract the customers, I need to make my employees to do service to the clients within time. Then only I get the success in my profession. So, but I have mindset like even my employees didn't do the work, I cannot force them to do service and within time. So,
Mm.
the, if they cannot do the service within time, so it leads to a failure of my profession, right? So, how to make my employees. So here the second thing is how to make my employees to do service. Uh, uh, that I want to know, and that's why.
Okay. Thank you, Naresh. So basically, you want to start your own business and you don't know if you'll attract the clients, and maybe you don't know if you'll attract the clients who pay you.
Yes,
And
madam.
right, and also you want to make sure uh, that you want to be confident in managing your team to deliver on time.
Yes, madam.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you, Naresh. That's great. You're in the right place. So we'll talk all about this in the next 5 weeks. So this is basically we are trying to get the details about how to lay out this course. So thank you, Naresh. And I'm gonna begin. Is there anyone else who would like to speak and tell me what you want to achieve if we have not covered? We covered about how to, yes, Mia, please unmute yourself.
Hi. So I would like to start some programs. I live about a block away from our local library and they have events there. I would like to offer some events and first barrier would be confidence, second barrier would be having a plan, and third barrier might be choosing which modality I want to teach, whether it's meditation, grief work, movement, those kinds of things, and whether I want to work with adults or children.
Okay, wonderful. So Mia, you know what? You and I, we have a call pending as well. I'm going to set up a call with you so we discuss more in detail about
Great.
how you start this one on this program.
Great.
So because in this program we'll cover more of the confidence part and having a plan part, but exactly going into your specific personalized what do you want to do, we'll discuss that in the call. Okay?
Great.
Sounds good. Okay. Awesome.
Thank
I
you.
know you want to start a book club as well, so we'll talk about that as well.
Thank you.
And yes, Anu Sen, please unmute yourself. Yes,
Yeah, can you see me, Pari?
I can, yes, I can see you.
Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone. So, Pari, I'm Anuradha. Like full name is Anuradha, but it's shortened as Anu here in Canada. I'm here in Canada right now. So I have been in IT consultant. I was with IBM almost for 18 plus years back in India, and I have done IT consulting like with the company. I've traveled to different countries. I've like and grown from there. So then like in back in the COVID times, I had some personal issues and all. I was always a workaholic and always dedicated my work. I mean, took my work as my priority. Um, Apart from my personal things, family was always a little backseat because I wanted always to give my professional life a priority. Then I moved to Canada in during the COVID time, so I thought I'll try to experience life in a different way. And then when I moved here in Canada, I gave almost 1.5 years to my personal life because I thought that is also important. That's where I should also give at least dedicate a part of my life to it because I haven't done that much. My niece was here, so I was spending some time with her here. And then I thought, okay, now I should get back to my career because I took over almost 1.5 years of my break from the career. So I started looking for jobs and all, and then it's a new country, new culture, everything is new. So I did experience little bit of like trouble, I would say, difficulty in job search and all, and then I got into one, but it wasn't that much satisfying. So I moved out of it. And then I've started again looking for it. So my aspiration and goal is to relaunch my career because it is already taking a little backseat, and then restart, reinvent, uh, look within. And also, like, apart from that, I also have the spirituality thing which is within me, that angle. But until and unless I get this straightened out first, like the career thing, I am not able to give that much of my focus into the spirituality part because I want to do little bit of energy healing and other workshops. But first thing is I want to set this straightened up, like get myself into a little bit of focus, keep my finances well, and then yeah. So it's basically relaunch, restart, and get that belief that I can, yes, do it again in a new country, like relaunch myself, because 18 plus years spending in one country and then coming back and restarting. So that's a lot of challenge. That's something which I took on myself.
Okay. Well, thank you, Anu, for sharing that. There's a lot that you told me right now.
Yeah.
First thing is I would say is let's focus on one thing.
Mm.
Think about one thing that you want to start. Because when you bring all of this is I tell to everybody who I work with, you can't focus on 10 things at once. You want this, you want that. Focus on one thing that will pave way for the other things to manifest. Okay. So
Sure.
thank you, Anu. Let me go around and yes, Lavisha, tell me what exactly are you looking for to manifest and what is that you think is blocking you?
First, I'm looking for my health.
Okay.
Second, can I speak in Hindi also?
Okay.
Ma'am, first, I'm looking for my health. Second, for my business, attracting the clients, and not just attracting, but they should be converted for my services, and I can earn money from them.
Okay. So for, which
Uh,
one is your first goal? Is it your business or your health?
health.
Then, darling, this may be not the right program. You may have to start meditating first. Focus on your health, eat healthy, sleep, meditate, and join the wisdom sessions. I ask you to join the JTTP. Join the in fact,
Is
that is done. Master Bano is starting soon. Join Master Bano.
how to join it, ma'am?
Reach out to PMC Hindi, guys. Okay? PMC Hindi, reach out. Master Bano is starting soon, probably in April first week. Join that program. After you finish that, after you work on yourself, then you come back here to be ready for this program. Okay?
And ma'am, I'm following Shreyan's meditation. I have done his
Join,
courses also.
join whatever course resonates with you. Meditate for 3 to 4 hours every single day. Then
Okay.
first focus on that. Choose again. Choose one thing. Don't be everywhere. Don't think you have to
Okay.
join every Zoom. Um, make your time worthwhile. Okay, so this is not your program. You go to Master Bano, join that. Okay. All right, Selvi, please unmute yourself. Guys, I'm very clear here. My intention is to elevate your confidence, work on getting your success, not spiritual growth. This is not the course for spiritual. I'm not giving any spiritual wisdom here or soul science here. But what I will tell you is how to implement that into your manifestation. This is a pure manifestation course where you will make money, where you will get your clients, where you will launch your business, where you'll increase your confidence. Um, okay, let's try this. Okay, until then, okay. Are you able to talk?
Yes, can you hear me? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So this is Salvi. I'm from Canada,
Uh-huh.
Toronto. I worked around 30 years as a counselor, and I got early retirement last year. I'm still starting a new business, a real
Okay.
estate and life insurance. But I see since that point up to now, I see a lot of blockages. Whatever I'm trying to do is somehow it's not going successfully. Is somehow it got trapped somewhere, it's interrupted, or clients are not saying yes, and then after that they are not continuously paying. They're supposed to pay. So I don't know why this is happening. So that's what I want to clear from your program. Like, how do I get out from my blockages? So how do I be successful what I have started? Because the 30 years has been a counselor, it's just kind of I'm just kind of tired of working the same thing for 30 years. That's what I took the early retirement to do something new, to learn something new, and keep my energy going for to help and as well as making money. But seems like I see a lot of barriers, so I don't know why that's coming.
So you want to start a new business, but you see some barriers coming. What
Yes.
can you tell me three obstacles that you're facing?
Say for example, one client signed up for the life insurance, and then she said yes, she want to pay, and then she paid the first one, and then after that she stopped paying. So I was approached her, what's happening, but she's not giving me a reason. She said yes, I will pay, but initially she's showing me the interest she wanted, but on the other hand she's not paying what she's supposed to pay. So it's nothing to do on my end. It's something is hidden from me. That's what I assuming. So that's get blocked. So I had to drop her, like, somehow they are not going to continue with her, so it's going to drop. So the real estate what I started, um everything, even my business card I gave to a printing press. It came out my phone number is wrong, my spelling mistake is, everything is wrong, so I had to go back again and fix it. So like whatever I'm starting is kind of like a barriers. So now I'm registering with a new place, real estate. So let's see that's how that going to go. At the same time I saw your program, I thought to just kind of a joining and learning, like how to motivate myself, how to be a leader, good leader, to carry on my business.
The first thing is, are you a meditator, Selvi?
Yes.
Meditate. How
Yeah.
long have you been meditating?
I started 6 months now.
6 months now. Okay. So first thing is, okay, I'll come to you, Selvi, about that. Thank you for sharing. Your thing is how you're facing blockages in launching your business at the get-go. Okay, thank you. And we'll take three more and then we'll start today's topic. Sai Praneeth, please unmute yourself. And let's make it quick, guys, so we can get some info about today's masterclass. Yes, Sai Praneeth. Can you speak? I can't hear you if you're speaking. Okay, I can't hear you, Sai Praneeth. Let's bring in Pooja.
Good evening, Pari. I'm from
Yes.
India, Mumbai. I have done the reinvent course with you, the first one. Um, right now, speaking with you also, my confidence wise, my heart is stuttering actually. But you are the right person that I need to speak to. I have a vision of making, or rather, building a pyramid in Mumbai. We have a pyramid in the eastern suburbs, the central line of Mumbai. I don't know how familiar you are with Mumbai. In Mulund, there is a pyramid where Rambabu is the in charge, I believe. Uh, and I am wanting to make similar pyramid in the western suburbs of Mumbai. I have been to Pyramid Valley also and done a retreat with Shreyans, and also earlier I have been for full moon night meditations and all, and I'm very much benefited by spirituality, meditation. My life has changed. What I was earlier a few years back, I would say I'm not the same person. Of course, still a lot of work has to be done on myself also, as far as confidence goes or anxiety, apprehension issues goes. But my main thing is I wanted to convey this to you. And today, actually, I landed up accidentally into this program today. I was unaware about this first, and I just happened to register now a few minutes back, and I joined in. So, how do I go about getting in touch with Pyramid Valley people, or Shreyans, or you, or who, and how do we go about getting this whole thing done? And I want to spread spirituality through this pyramid, through meditation here in Mumbai.
So,
The
Pooja,
life is very stressful here.
Pooja, right now, this here,
Yeah.
you reach out to Nandini. She will let you know how to connect with the team for the
Okay.
pyramid. This program is not for the pyramid. This is not. We are talking more about leadership in this program.
Yes,
So
I want to come to that also. This was just one thing because I got to speak to you face to face. I was just telling that. But I also want to, as somebody, I think Akshaya or somebody said, how to spread spirituality. And of course, I also have grown up with the belief that spirituality goes free. But if I can get some returns, energy exchange for that, it would be nothing like it. But I do not know how to put up, how to bring about that, or how to market myself as, or launch myself as that,
As
as
what?
a
What do you
master,
have to offer?
as a
What would you
master. I, I would like to teach meditation
you
basically, and
okay, okay.
spread
Pooja,
spirituality again.
no, this program is not for teaching meditation and charging money. We don't charge money for meditation. This is for people
No,
who have
I'm not
gained
talking about
skills.
charging for meditation. That I'm already doing free. But I don't know what I'm trying to get at, and maybe I need some idea from you how to, because my confidence level is not that much. Or maybe how do I go about it or think about it. So today,
Okay,
listening to others and speaking, you saying that it is for confidence and leadership, so I thought maybe this I might get some insight into it.
okay. So I guess you're
Yeah.
looking for clarity. That is what you're looking for, not confidence. First thing is clarity. The second is confidence. Okay. So we'll come to that. Thank you, Pooja, for being here. Next, I'll bring on Sindhuja. Yes,
Hi,
Sindhuja.
can you hear me?
Yes. Please go
Yes.
ahead.
Nice.
Let's be quick,
I'm here,
guys. Yeah.
yes. So I'm here to improve in my professional life. I feel there's a gap between who I am and who I want to be and who I am right now. So to bridge that gap, I really want confidence, communication skills, all that. So I am here for that sake. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Sindhuja, for joining in from Qatar. And
Yes.
I'm gonna ask Nikhila to come.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Hey, Nikhila. Yeah, tell me if you can't speak in English, you can speak in Telugu, but be quick.
ఓకే మేడం. నేను నాలో కంప్లీట్‌గా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ బిల్డ్ చేసుకోవడానికి కరేజ్ మేడం. చాలా వీడియోస్ వింటాను. కంప్లీట్ అవగాహన వస్తుంది. బట్ ఆచరించడంలో చాలా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ డల్ అయిపోతుంది. కరేజ్‌తో ఎవ్రీ మినిట్ ఉండలేకపోతున్నాను మేడం. అండ్ నా సెల్ఫ్‌గా నేను డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాలి ఎనీథింగ్. బయట కంప్లీట్ రియాలిటీ మన ఇన్నర్ రిఫ్లెక్షనే అని కంప్లీట్ బిలీవ్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో ఏ మాట అయినా కూడా మనమే మన ఇన్నర్ నుంచే వస్తుంది. సో ఆ ఇన్నర్ నుంచి వచ్చే ప్రతి మాట కూడా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ తో రావాలి. వితౌట్ ఫియర్ తో ఉండాలి. కరేజ్. ఓన్లీ 2 థింగ్స్ మెయిన్‌లీ నాలో కంప్లీట్‌గా కోర్‌కి వెళ్ళిపోవాలనేదే మెయిన్ థింగ్ మేడం.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Nikhila. So Nikhila is basically here for increasing confidence to reflect what she wants in her life. Yes, Sai Praneeth, you're the last one to go. So hopefully you can speak right now. I can't hear you. Okay, guys, we have last 10 minutes. So Sai Praneeth, just write down in the chat, okay? You can send it to me directly. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the first step, okay? The basic first step in order to get clarity in life, in what you want to launch. Say, Akshaya said she wants to do something. I'm going to take one example because we have three different groups here. One wanting to launch your business confidently, one wanting to elevate your confidence and get clarity, first of all, what you want to do in your lives. That is a second. Third is to how to attract. You already have a business, and how do you attract clients? First thing is to be a leader. Okay, we are not here just to, I'm not here to train you to just merely launch and survive. We are here talking about great things happening. Great in the sense that you want to contribute to something higher than yourself, something bigger than yourself, and that's why we are here. You are all spiritual conscious entrepreneurs or conscious leaders. That's who I want to talk to. In order for that to happen, first thing is we need to have a vision, a grand vision of why you want to do what you want to do. Okay, please make notes, because this is the biggest deal thing, is have a vision. If I'm making, say for example, Nike makes tennis shoes. A vision should be like a tennis shoe, that a vision should be that should be inclusive of everything. A tennis shoe could be worn by a woman, by a man, by a kid, by any country, from any country, any religion. So a vision, whatever you hold, first be first inclusive of everything. Okay. So before we launch a business, first thing is it should have a higher purpose. It should come from a place of service. Why you're doing what you're doing. Otherwise, if it is merely reduced to, oh, I'm doing this because I want to make money, you're not going to have you're not going to be creating something from a abundance point of view, from an abundant state of being. You'll be always creating from lack, and you will always be struggling. So first thing is have a vision, have something. Why you want to do what you want to do is why. I want you to first write down, think about that this week. Why, what is that? Why you want to do? The second thing is understand, if you're not a meditator, first of all, I think we should have put a requirement here that you should be a meditator, because only if you're a meditator, you're going to be accessing the higher source energy. So you will be coming forward in a much efficient way. So the meditation is a requirement, prerequisite, guys. You got to be meditating minimum 1 hour every single day. Otherwise, you're not going to have that much energy to move forward, to take action. You will be living in fear. Okay. So prerequisite is meditation. And I know most of you here are meditators, so I'm not repeating that. And the second thing is, if your business, say for example, Selvi said she wants to launch something, but somehow it's not happening. Whatever you're doing should be in alignment with your soul purpose. Okay. If it is not in alignment, say again, I'm going to take Akshaya's example because I know a little bit more about Akshaya here, or Nandini's example here. How do you know if it is aligned with your purpose? When you do something that you enjoy, when whatever, like for example, for her, and again, stop me if I'm wrong, when you're singing, when you're with music, your soul is, it doesn't feel like work. It's like you're enjoying that. That is your purpose. That is what you're here to do. Like for Nandini, for her, creating something, creating art is her purpose. That, like, she enjoys it. Doesn't, like, she tells me, Pari, I know, how can I charge money? This is what I love to do. And so that is what your purpose is, not finding a business that makes you money. Okay, there's a difference. If you find something, oh, because if I do this, I get money and that's why I'm doing it, then that may not be the right business for you. Like if I sell life insurances, that is what gives me money. And are you really motivated by that? Are you really like excited by that idea? Think about that. If that is not exciting you, if that is not making your soul stir, like a soul stirring feeling, that maybe you're doing it, but you may not go ahead in it. Because if there is no purpose, if there is no excitement, you won't go ahead. That is number one. So find excitement in what you're doing. It has to excite you. If it does not excite you, then you need clarity of what you have to do. So how do you get clarity? Take a notebook. This is my exact process, guys. Take a notebook, write down what makes you happy. Like, for example, for me, when I started my business, I wrote down, for me, what makes me happy? Talking to people. I love talking to people. I love traveling. I love being on the stage and speaking and audience clapping. I love that. I love that feeling of doing that. Maybe for Akshaya, people clapping when she's singing. Maybe you love that. That gives you more energy. Um, so write down exactly what you enjoy doing it, and that's how we create a career path. Okay. From there, we bring out the essence of what you want to do. And for me, I love working with energy. I love working with spiritual tools. I love working with vibrations. So I put together what I love and I created a path for myself from that space, because that is what is sustainable. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, if you don't love what you're doing, maybe you love cooking, but you never thought cooking, you always associated with that, how can I charge with, you always be like, you can never charge doing what you love. How can I charge cooking for cooking what I love? Because this is what I love. How can I charge? So it can be anything. Write down what you love, and that is how you start building your career. Now, you may be in a career right now and you want to do, like, for example, Naresh, he wants to start a business being CA. Maybe you love numbers. Write down. I love numbers. I love bringing, that peace of mind to your clients. That should be your vision. Because as a CA, you're working with numbers, you're working with finances. Finances stress people out. Like for me, taxes stress me out. If it is a tax season, I'm like 15 days, I'm in stress. I gotta get my taxes done, taxes done. So what are you delivering? You're delivering not taxes, you're delivering me peace of mind, that I don't have to worry about my taxes, and you can take care of it. So you always deliver, you're always working at emotional level. Yes, although your product is, maybe I'm just throwing taxes because CA, I know you guys do taxes. Maybe you do bunch more than that, but I'm just saying that you deliver peace of mind, you deliver honesty, you deliver um, transparency, and you deliver efficiency. That can be your business tagline. Again, I'm helping you build your business motto itself, a vision itself. You don't say, I will do taxes, will do this. That doesn't excite people. Why will I pay you? If you tell me, Pari, don't worry, if you sell me confidence, I got you. I'm going to give you peace of mind. I'm going to get your taxes done. Don't worry about it. Then I'm like, okay, Naresh is there. He gave me confidence. I'm going to hire you than anybody like HR Block who tells me we'll get you done in 10 minutes. So people buy, what do people buy? People buy confidence. People buy assurance. People buy personal interest. People buy that connection. They don't, like, for example, Mia, you want to start a class. What people really want is that people want personal connection now. People are craving for that. They want somebody to talk to feel connected with, somebody who can understand them, not somebody who will tell, okay, I will just teach you a meditation class. And there are tons of meditation places around, tons of yoga places around, but why people will come to you is exactly what we are trying to do. There are tons of meditation classes around. There are tons of things that what you do, people do. Like for Sheila, maybe there are 100 different Reiki masters. Why would people come to you? What is that I have to come to you? It is your energy. What you bring is what they are coming for. It is not really the content. Yes, you should have the content, otherwise you will not move ahead if you don't have content. But it is your energy, your confidence that brings people to you. Now, how do we create a program? First, belief. Everything starts with belief. Only like how Nikhila just mentioned, I'm going to repeat that. Your life, your career is exact reflection of what you believe about yourself. Yourself. If you believe I do not have confidence, I cannot be, I'm not a leader, I'm not a teacher, I'm not ready, then you are going to project that and you're going to attract more of that. You have to, first thing is, say with me here, right? I am ready. I am ready is one of my favorite and most powerful statement, affirmation, to say that you're ready to step in whatever that you are here to achieve. Remember, first have a vision that is inclusive, that is from a place of service. Okay, that is inclusive, that is from a place of service, and that is anchored in basically in helping in reaching out. What is your the clarity? Have a clear vision why you want to do what you want to do. What is the emotional outbring? Like, for example, again, I'm going to take Akshaya's example. Spirituality and music. What is that what is the vision? Let's think about it. Let's do some brainstorming right here. Creating your business now. What is spirituality and music? Music is everywhere. There is spirituality. Now, maybe one of the, this is actually one of the musicians when I was in a meditation class. He told me this. He told me that, Pari, there are so many musicians out there, but who do not move ahead in their life or become that success because they don't believe in themselves, because they don't believe that they can achieve greatness, or they can be that rock star that they deeply think. There are three kinds of people. So it is then he's told me that musicians require that actual coaching. So to create for musicians how to level up their mindset, how to level up their confidence and achieve greatness. And maybe because they have talent, but they not the right mindset, so they're struggling for money. Just like spiritual people, musicians are also struggling for money right now. And that is the reality. They also cannot put them out and say, hey, this is what, and this is in fact not just in here. I was just talking to, it is also in the real music industry. Why the pop industry has killed? You know that better than me. Because of the big mafia out there about how, getting the copyright. So how do we, this is a whole big avenue. In fact, I see, as I'm talking, Akshay, I feel like this is a whole lot potential, like a whole big market out there for you to bring people and coach them to elevate their own success. So I'm like, this is a great avenue for you to be at, and be the coach for musicians. First thing, so in order for you to launch, again, belief that I can do it. I am a leader. I am an influencer. Okay, first thing is that. And of course you need to have the skill sets. If you don't, if like for me, if I am a energy worker, if I don't know how to work with energy, first I need to sign up for those courses, learn all of that, and then come here. I'm not going to teach you what skills that you need. Like for Naresh, I cannot teach him CA. He needs to have, I'm trusting he has that skills. But what we are talking here is how to launch, how to upgrade your mindset. That is what we are talking here. So for example, Pooja, you got to figure out what is that you want to do. Maybe you need to acquire some skills. You need to sign up for some courses and acquire skills first. And to know what skills you have to acquire, think about what excites you. What is that exciting you? What is that you want to learn? For me, crystals were exciting. For me, energy work was exciting. For me, quantum physics was exciting. So I was learning more of that. So what is that for you that is exciting you? For me, vibrational layer excites me, like bringing different vibrations to to manifest, to heighten and one intention. And that is what I teach. So for example, if you want to increase confidence, confidence is about what? Third chakra, so your solar plexus. So how to elevate your energy within solar plexus, eating a lot of yellow stuff like orange, mango, vibrational therapy, bringing flower essences like sunflower, working with the energy of sunflower, working with the energy of sun, bringing crystals like pyrite, like citrine. So these are all different vibrations. When you bring together, you work on your confidence. That's how vibrational layering, and that is my expertise, is how to bring in these different vibrations. That is what I teach in my courses. So learn what excites you, because if there is no excitement, if you are not excited, nobody will come buy stuff from you. So even if you are selling life insurance, which again, why you're doing what you're doing, you need to know. If you are not excited, if you're not, then nobody is gonna say, for example, if I say, just like, okay, guys, I will think about your teachers at school, how unexciting they were, and you wouldn't learn anything. If they are exciting, you will learn. So you as a leader should, if you're not excited, you can get excited by, how do you get excited? By reading books, by learning about something, even selling a railroad, a pen. Maybe this pen, if I have to sell this, if I, you know what, this is like this is so smooth. If I'm excited about talking, it is so smooth that, Naresh, how to attract the right clients? It is so smooth that it is like butter while you're writing. It gives so much satisfaction. So you work on the emotions, you work on the excitement level. First, learn about the pen, where it is made, what it is doing. If you don't learn about it, if you don't talk with excitement, nobody will come to you. As a teacher, even if you are a teacher, as a leader, as an entrepreneur, as a career person, as anything, first learn, first get information, first get some knowledge, wisdom. That is why you need to read stuff. And that is how you can elevate your energy. And you, whenever your energy is higher, you attract people to you. So you always think about how to elevate your energy. Last 10 minutes, I'm going to stop this, guys. And next week, we'll get directly into the subject. Today was more of introductions. Believe you can succeed and you will. First thing, whatever that is. First, you got to believe that you can succeed. So only you will succeed. I believed when I wrote my affirmation, I didn't know how you may not know how it will happen or when it will happen. Two things you will not know, how and when. But first thing is you should know it is happening. It will happen. I believe in it. I'm going to be a freaking successful mindset coach for all the musicians. That is a great niche to have. That is a great niche to have. I am going to bring conscious accounting. That is my business. Is bringing that element of confidence. Again, as I said, when for you taxes, for me the only word that comes is peace of mind. You're selling peace of mind to me. Why will I not buy from you? If you're selling me peace of mind, and you do what, and how can you market? Do what you love. Don't worry about the dirty stuff. Let's take care of all your accounting, finances, number. We are good at it. That is another tagline. You do what you love, so we can work for you to do your account, your things that you don't have to take care. So see, in 5 minutes, we got so many taglines for your business already that that you can use for your marketing and make it success. So it is, again, you tell people, like for example, Mia, she wants to start a meditation class. How do you bring people to you? Just say you need meditation, you need what is that? You people may not come. You say, be successful. Would you be willing to spend half an hour of your life to bring less drama into your life, more energy into your life? Wake up, and people are like, yeah, I have drama. I want a less drama, so I'm in. That's how you put out there. That is should be your flyer. Not telling them, learn how to meditate. I will teach you. Then like, okay, nobody wakes up thinking I want meditation. Nobody wakes up thinking I want coaching. If you're a coach, by the way, nobody comes to you for coaching because they don't even know that they need coaching. People don't even know that they need that. You have to tell them, hey, if you want to be successful in so and so and so, this is what I offer. So use emotions is what you wanna. People wanna feel happy. At the end of the day, what do people want? They want peace. They want happiness. They want enjoyment. They want what are the biggest things that people want? They want money, first thing, because people think they get happiness out of money, which is not true. We know that. But money they want, health. People want health. A lot of people here who want health, like Lavisha. People health. How does health come? Health comes when you have wisdom, when you have soul science. That is when actually truly health comes. And when you take action towards your purpose, that is when health comes. Second thing is health, uh, wealth, and love. People want love. People want happiness. People want belonging. People want community. This is what the mostly people want. Now, in your languaging, in your vision, you have to include these things. What is that you are offering to your people? First, have a big vision with clarity. Start from there. And it should be inclusive. You should not be exclusive. No exclusivity. People who connect with that intention come to you. So, for example, I'm going to share my business thing. What do I again, the leadership, people who want to step in as a leader and be an influencer is who can connect with me. Now, it can be anyone. It can be a career, it can be entrepreneur, it can be a housewife also can be a leader. A housewife also can be a leader. It doesn't have to be exclusive to entrepreneurs. So that is my inclusivity. And why service? And again, from a point of service, I want to empower each and everyone so that we create empowered community. That is a place of service that you come from. So you can use it can be a similar vision for you too. What the vision that I share. You want to create an empowered community. Again, for Naresh. And I'm taking two different examples because one, Naresh is more, it's not really spiritual, but how can you bring a spiritual aspect to it? Plus Akshaya, who is actually spiritual. So I'm taking these two examples so we can understand how to connect. So, for example, CA. CA is a completely numbers materialistic. There is no spirituality associated it, but yet you can associate spirituality there. Yet, so you do what you love, you serve your calling, and we take care of it. We do this because we are conscious. Again, you can bring in that you are a meditator, you're a conscious person. You bring honesty, transparency, and efficiency into your business. You have a team of experts that will deliver on time. Now, his fear was, I don't know if I'm going to deliver on time. That is my fear. That's what he said. How do you change it? First, believe I am delivering, I deliver projects on time. My team delivers projects on time. I attract the right people into my life. Affirmations. I attract the exact right people into my life. Now, in order for you to grow, whether it's your business, now you have to take it seriously. It is not a hobby. If you want to start a business, Akshaya, you got to treat it as a business. It's not something you do because you want to be a businesswoman. You have to think both your mind and your heart should be in alignment, not just your mind or not just your heart. You can't just do a business with your heart because when you do business with your heart, like how Sheila said, you can't be able to say no. Akshay, I'm your friend. Please give me discount. You can't charge me for that. I'm sure you'll get that a lot. Please don't charge me. I'm your friend. You know me a lot. How do you say no to me? Like if I come and ask you. So that again, so the heart won't help. You got to be in alignment to learn to set standards, to set boundaries. And by the way, guys, if you're doing business, your friends, your family are not your customers. They are not your clients. Okay? Be very clear about who your clients are. Your friends or family are not going to give you money. They are not here to, you're not selling your programs to them. So be very mindful about that. You should know where your clients are, who your clients are. First, work on that targeted audience. So when we do this leadership mastermind course, we go into detail about creating that avatar, how to identify them and all that. But the first thing is always remember, don't sell it to your friends. They will never give you one rupee or $1 for your services. Your clients are outside your circle. That is where your clients are. Your clients, your peeps are outside your circle, and you have to talk to them. In order for you to be out there, first thing is you have to be visible. You have to get out of fears. Now, next week we'll talk about that. Nandini, do you know what the next week topic is? Let me check. Any questions, by the way, before we move in? I know I spoke a lot in last 10 minutes. So I'll just summarize. Vision, have a vision. What you are trying to do should be inclusive. Okay. We should be inclusive. We should be from a place of service. These two should be included. The next masterclass is about goal setting. No bullshit goal setting. So we'll dive into setting some goals in how we master this. So first thing is believing. You have to believe that you will succeed. If you're doing an exam, I know there were students here. First thing is believe that you will pass. So for example, I'll tell a story of how you must believe, how your belief. Say for example, you are stuck in traffic, you have a flight to catch. It's okay, you just have an hour and you see like the traffic is not going down. So how do you use the power of belief to get into the flight? What, first thing is you have to believe that you will make the flight. I instead of worrying about the traffic, oh my gosh, it's late, it's late, it's late. I don't know if I'll get there. I don't know if I'll get there. Your thoughts should be instead of, so I'm telling you how to think now. Instead of thinking disastrous, I'm going to miss my flight. I'm going to miss my flight. Why did you make it so late? You're getting upset. You're getting in anxiety. You're frustrated. Instead of that, you will think, I am on the flight. I'm sitting comfortably. I'm looking out at the window or wherever your seat is. And I am here. And you constantly visualize that and you constantly say that I am on the flight. I am making the flight. I am on the flight. You visualize the end result. That is how manifest. And I'm telling you, this always worked for me. This always, even if I had last half an hour, I ran, or of course you have to run. You cannot just sit once you get into the airport and think I'll make the flight. You have to do action also. You have to run. You have to tell people, hey, I have flight in next 10 minutes. Please let me go front. Please let me go front. You cannot be sitting shy and say, I don't know if I will ask that person. I don't know if that person will allow me. I will look like a stupid if I ask them. Why? I don't want to make. You can't think like that. You have to be, hey, I have a flight in 10 minutes. Let me go. Let me go. Can you please let me go? You have to speak up. Action, you have to speak up. You can't let your fears hold you back. You have to run. So you have to do all of this to make the flight. But with the thinking that you will make the flight. Okay, this is an example. Again a very generic, but I'm telling you, problems will come. But you can't be like, I can't ask this person. I don't have a job. I'm not getting paid. Don't be shy of asking. Don't be shy of speaking up. Don't be shy of marketing yourself. First thing is we need to get out of the fear of marketing. When we think about marketing, we think about salesmen. I am not a car salesman. I don't want to market myself. I am not this. Maybe you would even think about hiring somebody else to market you, talk about money, and you do the good part. Even that thought might have even crossed you. Like, I don't want to do my marketing. Let me hire some admin who just talks about money and I will do the good work. No, you should be able to talk about money. You should be able to get out of the fear of, okay, how do I? So for me, the favorite affirmation is I am a freaking marketing ninja marketer. I I am like super marketing person. I can sell myself completely because people who work with me get the best results because I'm adding value into people's life. I am saving them money, in fact, if they work with me. I am saving them energy and time if they work with me. So this is I'm a super freaking ninja marketer. I can sell stuff. So if you associate that what you do is for you, only if you can take care of your bills, you can be of service. If you are struggling for bills, what service will you provide? If you are not, if you are always occupied with how do I make this happen, how do I make that happen? So think about the value that you're adding. Yes, Harshit, unmute yourself and tell me.
Yes. My question is that does aligning yourself with what are you good at what what are you interested in matters?
Yes, absolutely, it matters. See, most of the time, for example, for me, I wasted so much of my life thinking that I should do this, instead of thinking about what my purpose is. I did engineering, I did masters. I spent thousands of dollars in masters, around $26,000, the fees, and of course, on top of that, my time. And I ended up doing what I'm doing right now instead of being in a job. So so you can manifest. You're a conscious creator. You can manifest whatever you want. You can manifest money, you can manifest house, you can manifest a husband or a wife, whatever. But if it is not aligned with your soul purpose, you're constantly chasing to manifest something more, something more, something more. But if you are aligned with your soul purpose, that gives you joy, that gives you satisfaction. And you're not anymore chasing. You're in the flow. Life happens to you. The right people come into your life. You're not working hard to chase it. It just happens. That is the power of being in alignment. That is why we need meditation. That is why we need to elevate ourselves spiritually. So we are not in the chasing mode. Now you're not anymore chasing money. Everything will happen to you. It will come to you at the right time. And you will not be scared to put in money also, because you live in abundance. You know money will come back to you. You know you will take risks. You are not in fear to take risks, and you're not in doubt. Oh, I don't know if I give money here. I don't know if I'll get it back. I don't know. No, you will be in that flow. If it is the right thing to do, it will happen. You will be ready to jump in. So that is the power of meditation. That is why meditation is essential, and elevating your own spiritual growth, soul science is essential for you to be not in the chasing mode, but in the more receiving mode, but in the more flow mode. So I'm going to read last Sai Praneeth's chat here. I manifested jobs multiple times in past 3 years, but after a few months in each job, I'm not able to maintain same confidence level. And few people tell some non-positive things about the job. I quit the job, and sometimes I'm not able to sustain in the job and lost the job. Well, I guess here, Sai Praneeth, we need to understand what is that, again, the purpose, why you're doing what you're doing. There will be toxic people around us all the time, even for me, telling me, Pari, you're being selfish. Pari, you're doing this. Pari, what are you doing? They may not like what I'm doing. People, if you are achieving for greatness, if you are here, you got to think big, and normal people around you may not understand you. They may even ridicule you. Like, what are you doing? They may even ridicule you, but you have to believe that the collective reality is not your personal reality. You can change your personal reality by your thoughts, by your beliefs, by your energy. What is that you see outside is not what your reality is. You have to believe in that, but first you need to have a big why you're doing what you're doing. You have to remember that every single day. You may see, for you may not be motivated every day. I may not get up every day thinking, oh, I'm gonna empower everyone, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna teach meditation every day. It is a discipline. Why am I doing what am I doing? Because I love this. Empower. So write a big chart, write clearly, so that you see every day why you're doing what you're doing. So you remember, even if there are toxic people, you remember why you're doing. You show up. When your energy is high, you will be vaccinated. So the way to vaccinate yourself from toxicity around you is by elevating your energy, by believing in your purpose, in your mission, and in yourself first. In yourself first. You are all the successful people out there are no more intelligent than you, or no more greater in any way than you. You're as equally qualified and credible as any other successful people, but they knew how to be consistent. They knew how to take failure. They knew how to take rejections. And that is what you're going to do. So for Sai Praneeth, you need to learn how to take rejections around you, how to take disastrous thinking around you, how to take criticism around you. That is what you got to learn. How to vaccinate from toxicity. Elevate your energy. First point, elevate your energy. Always vibrate higher. Believe in your why you're doing what you're doing. And believe in yourself that nothing can affect you. Nothing can affect you. People are scared because of their own ignorance. People are in fear because of, see, people who have never achieved greatness cannot understand you, cannot understand your vision, cannot give you advice. So you stop taking that as a rejection and stop feeling like you're putting me down or you don't know what I'm doing. I want to make this happen. No, for me, so many people said, I'm telling you, being in PSSM, so many people told me, Pari, how are you charging money? What are you doing for coaching? Because they don't know what I'm doing. I'm not charging money for meditation. I'm charging money for my expertise, for my time, for my value that I add. That is what I'm charging money. I'm not, you want meditation? Come stay with me in my home free, and I will teach you all the meditation. You can spend time with me. I'm doing a retreat now at Mount Shasta, a 4-day goddess retreat. If you, it is a paid retreat, because we are providing a lot of stuff. If you want to just want free time with me, come on a weekend, spend time with me, or come and meet me in India, in Hyderabad, or in wherever, in October, in Delhi. I'll be there. You don't have to pay a penny to be with me. All my energy is free. So you got to have some what you're offering, and you got to have that boundaries. You can do free stuff and paid stuff together. You can do your service and pay together. And that is what I achieved for myself. I do a lot of free stuff. I do a lot of service. But I also provide expertise to people who are serious, who want to move ahead, who want to achieve results. And I do that too. So you can have both. Mia, did you get the vaccinate point? Elevate yourself. Believe that your collective reality is not your personal reality. Your personal reality, you decide by your thinking. The main difference is your attitude, your mindset, how you project yourself. How do you see yourself? Do you still have problems with money? Think about it. When you say, I love money, do you have some issues in your body? Do you feel somewhere some constriction? If you feel, then we got to work on it. If you feel that I am a leader, I'm a teacher, is there any, your body will tell you if there is any problem. Your body will tell you if there is a block. It will tell you by how you feel. Your feelings are your warnings. So then we know how to work at it. Yes, Harshit, go ahead. I have created a chart between what I am interested in and what I am good at, but it doesn't look aligned to me. Harshit, darling, we may have to talk in person so that I understand more case by case, but I'll try to give more examples in the next class. Have that question, we'll get to it. Okay, next week we'll start with you. I want to know more about you so we can do some brainstorming here. Again, because of the time, we may not have enough time for custom, but I want to give a general layout in this next 5 master classes, so at least you get started in the work. Yes, Nikhila, last we'll take you and then we'll close the session.
ఎస్ మేడం కరెక్టే. అంటే మనం ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ ముందు అది మనకి పాసిబుల్ కాదనుకున్నా కూడా లేదు మనకు అవుతుంది ఖచ్చితంగా ఇది జరుగుతుంది అని మనం బిలీవ్ చేసి రీజన్ గా మనం మైండ్ లో ఫిక్స్ అయితే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అది జరుగుతుంది మేడం. రీసెంట్ గా నేను ఇలాంటి ఎన్నో ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చూసాను. ఇంకా ఈవెన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అయితే మా కార్ ఒక చోట స్టక్ అయింది. సో మన ఎనర్జీ అబండెన్స్
Nikhila,
అన్నప్పుడు మనం
Yes, you're right. I don't want to continue because you're speaking in Telugu and nobody can understand. So I understand
Okay.
that you have examples. Great, that you align with this thinking, and this is exactly. Thank you, Nikhila. And ma'am, every time after losing the job, I realize in each job I have equal positive people as well, but I don't focus on them, but buying only non. Exactly. Wherever your focus goes, wherever your attention goes, your energy goes. There will be drama. You think I have no drama around me? There are tons of drama around me. But I choose, I have the power to choose where I focus. I surround myself with empowered people. I surround myself with great entrepreneurs because I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. Say that aloud. Say that aloud. I am a millionaire. I am a freaking I deserve all the riches in life. I deserve all the luxuries in life. Don't be afraid to say it out loud. Because one thing that spiritual people feel stuck is that relationship with money. It is abundance. It is flow of energy. The more you give, the more you get. The more you get, the more you give. Remember that. Do not hold back in giving or do not hold back in receiving. There is nothing that blocks you from receiving. So think about your relationship with money. Think about your vision in this week, and next week we're going to talk about the goal setting. What is the goals? How do we set goals? So we're going to talk about goals. We're going to talk about the how do we bring affirmations and visualizations to it to manifest that. So we're going to do a whole overlay next week. Okay. So it's going to be like a hands-on workshop. So you're going to write with me. So we're going to do that together because I want results for you in the next week. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. And we'll see you next week, same time. Bye bye.